Welcome to the house that Rockland built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegian renovated and hopes restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The offense set for a 1st down play. Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. A Mike Stonebreaker, Manti-Te'o type play.
And when you can get linebackers that can get after the quarterback, that can be a force on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down, get in the quarterback's face, make his life hard. Really nice job by the linebacker there.
Got it in the middle with Scott. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Crosses midfield. The 30. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him at 3, make him kick the field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take it easy. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back, 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still something. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a job together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and get the ball right back.
Moving out of the pocket. And he's got it inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting it.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Irish.
They should be on their way though. And we've got it's getting no. She wants to get outside because she's leaving. You close the door. Where your purse is? Come on. Give me your purse outside.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia. Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and James Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Dropping back, it's back. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot.
I'm going to make you quit, too. Yeah, Georgia. You ain't for being with no Georgia. You might want to go head back to Georgia.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Yeah, you suck. You got to be 6 years old. You suck. Try again in 10 years. Suck, man. That's your dad play. You can't beat me. You must be from Georgia because you suck.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, yeah. You don't know how to play.
Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll make
Come on, EA.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster.
Yeah, I know I had that, man.
Return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to.
They ain't never had no momentum. Let's go.
Coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused into this running back on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A 3rd and long coming up here. From deep in their own territory, looking to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Bulldogs need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Going for it that deep in your own end, just outsmarting yourself. Offense set up, 1st and goal. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up for the PAT. And they're faking the hole, looking for a man. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the quarterback just could not find anybody open. You could tell he was trying to make something happen, but couldn't find anybody in the end zone, held onto the football, and takes the sack.
On the move from inside his own 20. Nice, just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Dogs! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was some questions on the board. Nice job.
Back to throw, it's back. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The play-action fake. He'll get rid of it. Pulls it in. Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And they got him for the sack. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his corner. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just
I'll see you now.
out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play on first down from the 13-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Knocked off his feet. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Going up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Comes out throwing on first down. Complete downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Oh, don't talk on that.
Notre Dame right back to the line. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. But when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
They get him down with this offensive setup, first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The aerial assault continues. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Remember this one simple preset, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Oh, my foot. Oh.
Lining up to attack one more on that lead. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The 50, the 40, the 20, he's at the 10. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back for 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, these throws in the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to the big tight end. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To the air, it's back. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, that is a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's only thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
There are